Wish the grace would hit me, yeah. Watch my hype man bail me, yeah. About to lose my mind, I think I'm catching that hysteria. Back like Szechuan sauce, with my day ones coming on top. Making hits in the beat still knock. Had a great year, hope that's not stop, yeah. Young Josh, I'm sorry, had you waiting. Swear to God, man, fans so impatient. Working hard, gotta put on my apron. Cause I'm cooking up tracks like bacon. 2 months and I got another mixtape. Writing lyrics, more bars than an inmate. Better get the best play like SBs. People dead and me messed up like Pepsi, whoa. Been in the game, it's not new to me, whoa. My flow is going through puberty, whoa. Had to switch up, they got used to me, ayy. Taking over just like Unity, whoa. Can't believe my life real, man, I got the best deal, I quit my job. Could've been stuck in that part-time, but I'm getting paid off front, so I say thank God, yeah. I've been out here chillin', I've been on my lonely vibe. I've been out here driven, I've been tryna make it right. I've been out here chillin', I've been on my lonely vibe. I've been out here driven, I've been tryna live my life. Wish the grace would hit me, yeah. Watch my hype man bail me, yeah. About to lose my mind, I think I'm catching that hysteria. Back like Szechuan sauce, with my day ones coming on top. Making hits in the beat still knock. Had a great year, hope that's not stop, yeah. Wish the grace would hit me, yeah. Watch my hype man bail me, yeah. About to lose my mind, I think I'm catching that hysteria. Back like Szechuan sauce, with my day ones coming on top. Making hits in the beat still knock. Had a great year, hope that's not stop, yeah. Been blowing up like Samsung, been blowing up ever since Loner Anthem. Low-key scared of my fandom, cause I think it's turned into a cult like Manson. Ayy, dropped the tape but the fans still implore, so I said, okay, let me make some more. Expressing myself, man, that's what I obsess for. Super Saiyan, man, I'm going SS4, whoa. I've been out making a killing like whoa, and the fans loving my vision like whoa. Helping kids, that is my mission like whoa. Can't believe that they all listen like whoa. I was raised on Eminem and Dre, I was raised on Kurt Cobain, I was raised on Dave Mustaine. Some kid'll be raised on Josh A. Out here chillin', I've been on my lonely vibe. I've been out here driven, I've been tryna make it right.
The It Is What It Is podcast is brought to you on multiple platforms: Anchor, Google Podcast, Radio Public, Stitcher, Breaker, Pocket Cast, Spotify, and on iTunes. Oh shit, baby! You heard Josh say Szechuan sauce. You want to listen to Josh Shea on Spotify? No. You can listen to him too, but on your off days. But on your on days, the It Is Wiz podcast on Spotify and on iTunes. People, today we got a great show. Me and Jack the Bus are going to be talking about Papa John, that whole fiasco. We gotta love Papa John. He is in need of our love, Papa John. And we're going to be talking about, just in general, the love, what is GTA 5, and just in general, how this is pretty much saving me right now in the video game world. Guys, let's get ready. Saddle in for episode 89 of the It Is What It Is podcast.
Is there anything else you want people to know, the public, the people who are buying pizzas or who used to buy pizzas, or people who maybe haven't forgiven you for whatever reason?
John? Papa? Papa, do you hear me? Ruby, his earpiece is off, Ruby, his earpiece. Turn it back, his earpiece is off. Okay, John, Sir Papa, we gotta go. So, say whatever you wrote down on that paper plate, we gotta go. So, say you're a little military propaganda shit, we gotta fucking go do a podcast. So, let's go.
I would just say, stay tuned. The day of reckoning will come. The record will be straight, and everything will be cool again.
Oh, and we are live.
These are getting out of control, sir.
You know what? I think I'm losing it a tad bit, Jack. A tad bit.
Little bit.
A tad bit. I gotta raise my voice up a little bit. Hello. Oh, Jack the Bus. How you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm cosplaying my older self today.
Jack, what is this? This is not going on with the theme of the show today. I don't know what you're doing today.
Hey, to be fair,
get up, show the logo. Get up a little bit. Get up, display yourself. Model yourself a little bit. Model yourself. There you go. Yep, turn to the little bit. Do like an NBA 2K player. I'm turning you to see your tattoos. There you go. I'm turning you. There you go. Bop, bop, bop. There you go. There you go. The other way.
me
The
the
other way.
other
The other way. The other way. I want a tattoo on your right arm now. There you go. Your right arm. There you go.
Okay, it's
Come on,
there.
the tattoo. What's
Just
that
trust
patch?
me.
What's that patch? Oh, Dominoes. There you go. Dominoes. There you
There
go.
you go.
Boom. Select. There
There
you
you
go.
go.
Equip. Equip with weapon. There you go. You have an M1 now on the court.
He did talk about dominoes in said interview.
He did on H3H3's podcast. He did talk about
Yeah.
dominoes on the
Yeah.
H3H3 podcast. But welcome, people. Welcome, you sexy bastards, to the Is What It Is podcast, episode 89, Jack. Next one's 90. Next one's
yeah.
90, Jack.
90 a big deal?
I mean, that means 10 away from 100. I'm
Dude,
just
I still don't know what we're gonna
I'm
do at
just
100.
I mean, I already know. To be honest with you,
Wait, really?
I don't say it, but I told you before. Maybe you don't remember, but I already told you. I already got something planned.
You've told me like 20 things. You were like, we're gonna
But-
steal the moon.
But I already
We're gonna
got
take
something
over a
planned,
country.
man. As I eat this chip because I'm a tad bit hungry, Jack the Bus. Just for the people, how do you have this outfit? Explain your backstory with Domino's.
Well, I used to drive for Domino's. It was actually a pretty solid job. Like there were some nights where you could make decent money, like $100 in cash, like in cash into the night. Like you walk out with your tips. That was probably the best part about it. Is like the money you make that shift, you just like walk out with your tips, and you get to eat a lot of pizza, employee discount and whatnot. If you work in the mornings, you get like free pizza for lunch because like you have to do like all the opening stuff.
How
Oh,
much
yeah.
weight you gain?
Working at Domino's? I mean, not too much because my metabolism's pretty solid.
Same here. I got the fucking metabolism gods.
Yeah, dude, you're so lucky you're not fat. So am I though. So, I mean, I'm not counting because
You know
I eat
what?
so much like
Jack-
random junk.
We got time. We got time.
We got time,
I got
dude.
time. I got time.
I'll eat better when I'm like 30 or something. I don't know. Who knows?
You know, it may happen. Let me get the chat open for you, sexy bastards, so I can see you guys. Also, these potato chips on my breakfast. So there you go, Jack. I had no time. No time. The reason why
This is exactly what I'm talking about.
the reason why this podcast is a little bit late. Yeah, there you go. I had no breakfast.
Technically, it's your lunch now though, because
you
I
know
had
what?
I
Yeah.
had Easy Mac. You like Easy Mac?
Oh my god, that microwavable macaroni and cheese shit.
Yeah,
Oh, there you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
My friend one time was so stupid he fucking didn't put water in it. It burnt.
I did that too. I did that too. It's a common thing. I swear, dude. No. I
How do
threw
you
it in
forget to put water in your mac and cheese?
because
though?
sometimes you're just going through the motions. So like, I took it out, put it in the microwave, and I walked away. And I came back to smoke billowing out of the microwave. I was like maybe like 13, 12 or
Yeah.
13. I was like, Mom! And like my mom came in, grabbed like these like
I
mitts,
put a whole bag of
grabbed
potato
it,
chips in the
and
microwave
threw
once.
it into the garage.
I put a whole
Just
bag
threw
of
it.
I put a whole bag of potato chips in the microwave once.
See, that's even worse. Why would you do that?
I saw a whole ball of lightning evolve around the bag of chips.
Did
in
you
the
do
microwave.
it just to see what would happen?
Just to see what would happen. I was like 3, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7.
You
maybe-
had access
maybe
to
13.
a microwave at said age.
It was in the kitchen. The beep.
Just
Put it
sprinted in there. You're like,
What's
toss these
going
bad
on,
boys
Mr.
in.
Sloth, Little B, Toby, Davey, Sapper's son, Darkcrafts, Isaac, Little B? What is going on, Mr. G8-Bit Bot? Yup. What is going on, your boy Badger, Patrick? Oh, burned out. Uncle Frankie, what is going on? Who is Agility? What is up, Victor? Shizzle Pop. I said Shizzle Pop before. What's going on, Revived Gamer? Jack's in the chat. There you go. Jack, Mr. Sloth, Mr. Sloth said, where's your posting on YouTube? Jack, I'm still waiting for the CSGO video with fucking Willie. I'm still waiting for the CSGO video. Jack.
Dude, it's been a busy couple
Wreck
weeks. I'm gonna be
Gaming.
honest.
Everybody, welcome to the Is What It Is podcast. I did hear you though. By the way, Jack, may I say I enjoy watching your live stream. I enjoy fucking around with your chat, Jack. I enjoy fucking around with your chat. I you know what? Cause your chat is very. Oh my god. Oh, pow pow. That's my new saying, Jack.
I don't get that.
Okay, Jack the Bus.
Is that like an
Jack
anime
the
in the
Bus
gist
has
for
an
you?
anime channel. So I should know, but he listens. You play. What game is that? Even on your Twitch, that game you were playing. It was.
That was the first time I'd ever streamed that,
That
actually.
Pokemon type game. like
No,
that-
it's called Stardew Valley. It's like
know,
2D
but
Minecraft.
whatever the
basically.
case may be, Jack the Bus enjoys that anime type games and the
That's not
streaming.
even anywhere anime related.
Okay, but you know what I mean. But and
It's a 2K
his
2D
chat
arcade
is-
game.
Don't fuck with me here, Jack. Your chat
I'm serious.
Your chat is always filled with like ooh-woos and a lot of the anime.
No, my chat
slang.
is cultured.
Listen to me.
My chat's
Listen to me.
cultured.
My
There's a
new,
difference.
My new in the anime, because I gotta understand to open up to the anime world.
To open up, you have to watch
By
it.
the way, bang. It is what it is. Shirt. I gotta just there you go.
Very
Bang,
clean.
Bang.
I expect one in my mail.
What you call it? So when I'm in the anime setting, I
Stardew
gotta-
Valley anime. Exactly. It has nothing to do with anime.
Turbo needs arresting. Listen, listen. And when I'm in the anime world, Jack, I gotta learn to open up more. I gotta learn to open up more. So
Exactly, because
my new
it spans such a variety to like even I find some anime like kind of cringy, like too much. That's how much it spans.
How do you watch one anime and not understand that one's not cringy if you? I don't. You see that? I don't understand.
Because some of it's over the top and some of it isn't. Some of it's just like a regular
But I'm
show.
just saying, my new saying is "ooh woo pow pow."
Yeah, why?
I-
Okay. I mean, I can't stop you. Sorry.
Ooh, pow, pow. So, I mean, listen.
I'm not the biggest weeb there is.
I love.
Not by a
Oh,
long
it's
shot.
true. It is Jack. When
Not
he's,
by a
when
long
he's
shot.
streaming, you hear Pog. I will never say. When do you hear me say Pog in my stream?
Pog isn't an anime
Ooh, the
thing.
zombie
That's a Twitch
got
thing.
me, Pog. Like I'm sorry. No.
That's a Twitch thing.
No. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. No. Oh, it is. I know. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that is.
Turbo's like, oh, you eat
Yeah.
ramen blocks? Interesting.
Spam
Interesting.
Turbo in the chat. Listen, motherfuckers, you can spam whatever you want in the chat. I'm looking, baby. I'm looking. You guys are here. Episode 89 of the IIWII podcast. Pizza time. Angelica, you know it, baby. Best Spider-Man. Pizza time. Speaking of pizza time, Jack. Speaking of pizza time, before we get to pizza time, before we get to Papa John's and your whole Domino spiel, yesterday was Valentine's Day, hence why I'm wearing red, and my nips are nice and rubbed and tender. I saw on Instagram.
I do like your sweater. I meant to compliment it. It's a nice sweater.
It's fine. I just threw it together. What you call it? I saw you. I'm not sure. Yeah, you made it public. You have a significant other on your.
Yeah.
Stuff, right? Okay. I saw you were out with your significant other on Valentine's Day. How was that? Were you?
It was good. I may have overshot in terms of how expensive the place was that we went.
You got fucked. You got Valentine's Day
Dude.
fucked. Because you want to know why, Jack? The restaurants see the 14th. They see it coming. They're like, all right, that fucking T-bone, make it $18 today.
You know how when a restaurant's expensive just at first glance? You walk in, see the menu, the prices don't have a dollar sign.
No,
next
when they have their own Valentine's Day menu,
That's true too.
You're getting
That's
fucked.
true too.
You're getting fucked on that meal.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
how was your night though? How was it? Did you?
It was good. I had seafood, so
Seafood. How's that resting in your stomach? How's that resting?
It was good, but it's like whenever it's like really expensive like that, it's like frou kind of.
Yeah.
Like you could get a better meal at like Johnny, like some random
Oh my god! Did you say Johnny Rockets?
No, Johnny Carino's.
You ever gone to Johnny Rockets though?
Isn't that the burger place?
Oh my god, yeah, I love Johnny
Yeah.
Rockets. You used to have one in the Staten Island Mall. They don't have it anymore though.
That's the one that's like retro. Like it's supposed to be like an
it's that
old-fashioned diner.
old-fashioned,
Yeah.
Let's give it is what it is. Happy birthday to Todd Roth. It's my birthday. Can I get a happy birthday to bro? Happy birthday, Todd Roth. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Todd.
Happy birthday to Todd. So what you call it? So Valentine's Day, I spent it by myself. It's okay though. It's okay. I'm okay.
Spend it with the boys?
Thanks for
Did you
asking,
spend
though.
it with the
I'm
boys?
okay. No, not with the boys. I'm not with the boys.
Oh, you
no.
spent it with the soda cans. Are you good? We need to talk about this.
I sent Jack the Bus a series of videos on Snapchat one day.
And I was very confused.
As you guys know, I enjoy my soda. And it just it just got a little too far. And I guess I just got a sugar rush and I was just snapping Jack like my cans of soda, and I was giving my cans of soda like names. Like, this is Danny. Danny has baby mama problems with Sally. And I had another can. This is Pepsi. The big bad wolf came to fuck the bitch up, Danny. And so I would take the can.
We were like, that was like the end of our date when I was watching that, and I'm watching it and I just look over at her and she looks at me. I'm just like, what is he sending me right now? Because it was like 10 video snaps. It was like a whole story. Like, you made an overarching
story. You were probably on
story.
a date for Valentine's Day. You were probably enjoying it. I apologize. I forgot.
No, it was awesome.
I even said one can. Danny got an erection, and I put another can on top of one another.
Yeah, I know. There's a whole love interest and everything.
Yeah, no. Turbo needs help. I do a little bit.
The character development.
What you call Wrecked Gaming? Thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. Hello, would you be kind enough to drop your PC specs, Jack?
Turbo knows nothing about his PC. I could tell you mine. Turbo probably has no idea.
I gotta have to tell Jack how to make me find it. Wreck Gaming, stick to the end of the stream if you want to find that out. What you got? But no, so Jack, did you
hold hands?
Cash out on Valentine's Day? Did you cash out? Did you cash out?
We don't hold hands. That's Jack, marriage.
Did you?
Holding hands is for after marriage.
Did you harpoon the salty spittoon?
Stop!
Did
Stop,
you
Turbo.
did you do it?
It was a healthy, Christ-like night.
How was the restaurant bathroom? Was it big enough for it? Was it?
Stop. Actually, it was. I did go to the
Did
really
they have
fancy.
someone with mints there?
No, but they did have mouthwash and like there was a guy in there, like a really rich-looking guy that was like brushing his teeth in there, and I tell you, every guy in that restaurant looked like he owned like 10 businesses. Like every guy there.
That's a
had,
whole
like,
Sebastian Maniscalco bit. I
what?
think, right?
The toothbrush?
If you're brushing your teeth in the office or something, or wherever in public, you should be shot in the throat.
I think it's more of a thing for like rich people. I don't know. Like everyone there was like an old white rich person. Like they all had like these really fancy suits on, and they stayed there like
You're
drinking their
rich and
wine the whole
brushing your
time.
teeth in the band?
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird. He had a full suit on too. Like he had a full suit. Is that like a thing for rich people? Let me look it up.
I mean, a full-on. I mean, rich people wear suits. I think, Jack. I don't know.
You know, that's a thing for. Is it like people from? I think that's like a thing in Spain. Like they brush their teeth after every meal, like no matter what.
I don't care where you are. You're not brushing it. I'm not brushing my teeth.
I mean, technically, it's healthy.
Let's
too,
say that
because,
guy had
like,
a hangover one day. He goes to an IHOP, but his wealthy rituals, he has to brush his teeth at the IHOP.
Technically, it's a healthy habit. It's just kind of weird to do it in public, you know? Like, I would understand if you brush your teeth after every meal, like, at home.
I'm good.
But, like, brushing your teeth in a public restroom is
I
weird,
would have
right?
honestly turned on the faucet to scorching, melt your skin hot, and just kept his head under there for, like, a couple seconds. Like, stay.
Why does this frustrate you so much?
Because you're not brushing your teeth at the fucking 5 Seasons, Jack.
I don't.
If I see a guy brushing his teeth at an Outback Steakhouse, I'm kicking his shin, making.
So you're telling me if you had been me in that situation, you would have been pissed?
If you were brushing your teeth at
No. If you were me, where you like walked in the bathroom and there's a dude brushing his teeth,
I would have made one of those passive aggressive remarks, maybe.
like, oh, that's interesting.
I would have made like a. I would have been like, "Ta."
Oh, brushing your teeth. Okay.
No, I wouldn't have done that. I would have been like, "Ta."
not even.
No,
not
you
even
know
a
what I would
word.
have done? I would have walked in, make believe you're him, just brushing your teeth. Make believe brushing your teeth. I would have walked in, right? Walked in. Look at this fucking scum, too, you bastard.
And you probably would have gotten kicked out. That guy probably owns like 20 corporations. Swear to God.
He would have took my family.
That's what everyone in there looked like.
He would have took my family. Yeah.
Probably.
What you got? So your Valentine's Day was nice, very cool.
Yes.
Did you get her one of those big ass fucking teddy bears and put it on Instagram?
No, I got her a big Scooby Doo because she really likes Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Look
We
at
went
that.
to the Botanical Gardens in Fort Worth. They're like pretty famous.
Damn.
That's where I'm taking you when you come to Texas.
Did
the
you get a-
Gardens.
did you get
so
a
I can propose to you.
Did you get a Scooby snack?
Stop! These. I was like, what is he getting at?
Did you find out what was in the mystery machine?
We could go all day.
Did she find out what was in your mystery machine?
I hate you so much. Dude, I made a reference the other day. I was like, why is it that like Fred's always like, hey, Daff, let's go check out the master bedroom. You guys look in the kitchen. It's like,
He wanted to rape fucking
Fred?
Daphne. He wanted to rape
Fred?
Daphne. Yeah, Fred. Fred was a fucking horn dog. Just put it that way.
for real,
Just
dude.
put it that way.
I feel like we could gather enough evidence
First
and
of
make a
all-
whole
first
YouTube
of all,
video
let's just-
about why
let's just
Fred is
decrypt
like
that whole Scooby-Doo
predator.
Crew. Let's just decrypt that whole Scooby-Doo crew. Shaggy, his name's Shaggy. Shaggy,
yeah.
he's a stoner, without a doubt.
Well,
Stoner.
duh, yeah. 'Cause
Stoner.
him and Scooby always have the munchies.
Him and Scooby always had the munchies. Scooby, ASPCA, I'm calling in an instant because he needs
can
to
talk.
Be. He talks. And
He has a higher
and
IQ than some humans.
And Jack, I think Scooby has government information. He's not letting us.
Oh,
he's not letting
really?
us know about. Okay.
Because he was in a lab, probably.
He knows what's in Area 51. I know it without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Area 51 has Scooby's prints all over it, along with your Scooby snacks. But you know, I think, that.
Have you ever had Scooby snacks? Like the graham cracker
Oh
things?
my god, I love them. They're the best.
Those were
Oh
good.
my god, yes.
Those were good.
I remember playing my first ever video game that I fell in love with was on my Game Boy, the Scooby-Doo game. I forgot what it was. Somebody please in the chat that's smarter than me, pretty much everyone, let me know in the chat right now, please. What is that video game of Scooby-Doo? It's for the Game Boy, but it was like about the movie, but like the first mission was like it panned from the museum. It was probably museum of something. But remember in the movie they were in a museum? And like the pterodactyl in the museum. It was that, but on the Game Boy. Somebody tell me that.
Yeah,
like,
the Scooby-Doo Game Boys games were really solid.
my
I just
God,
looked at
Fortnite.
chat and I just see Fred's a simp. That's all I saw.
Fred's a simp.
Scooby-Doo
God.
Game Boy.
Do you have a couple of simps in your friend group, Jack?
Dude, that's just like such an overused term now, though.
We have a couple of simps in our friend group. Do you want to guess one? Do you want to guess who's a simp in our friend group?
No, because I have an idea, but I don't want to call it out.
Maybe.
Dude, do you remember the Cyber Chase game or the movie where they go into the video?
Wait, the Cyber Chase game. The Cyber Chase game. Was
the only game I remember is
like
Mystery
PBS
Mayhem where they
Kids?
go into that big hotel.
Wasn't that like an online game on PBSKids.com or something? That's the only game I remember.
Cyber Chase was on Game Boy too.
No, not like Game Boy game. No.
Yeah, the only.
What you call? But okay, so yeah, what you call? Whatever. Scooby-Doo.
I just looked over and I just saw that message.
I'm taking these glasses off, by the way, because I feel like I'm just in hell, and like I'm in the pits of hell. Oh, you actually have some saturation on your skin now, Jack. Look at you.
Have you ever thought about getting those blue light glasses? Since we look at computer screens so much.
Oh my God, I have them. Wait a minute.
Wait, like actual blue light glasses? Oh yeah. Wait, are those like gunners?
These are actually no scope glasses, and I mentioned them in old video with Tim Hansen. Jack, no need to type in no scope glasses, my friend, because they are out of business. No scope glasses are out of business, and guess what? They were technically Artificial Gaming's first sponsor.
No, wait, why did they close down?
Because I believe Gunner sued them.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Wow. I wonder why. Do you know why?
I don't know. And there you go. There's Matt, AR Meep in the chat right there. Use code Artificial Gaming for 5% off.
I've just always heard that, like, for some people they help, but in general they're just meh. Like glasses like that. Like they just don't help.
They don't do
much.
shit. They don't do shit.
Yeah.
They don't do shit.
I don't know. Isn't there like research done that says like there's like computer screens can't cause permanent eye damage, like only temporary?
I remember, Jack, when I had a lot of headaches. Like, I would get a ton of headaches.
Yeah.
When I first started getting around, like, when I started sitting around my desk for a long period of time, I remember having the TV right in front of me. And at that time, I didn't know monitors were better for FPS games, so I would just, like, have a huge TV, my laptop right in front of me. I remember the first time it was very, 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 very bad for my head, and I remember going to the doctor, like, yeah, I just don't know why I'm getting headaches, and I'm like, oh, I have a monitor, TV,
and you were like crouched over like this all day.
Oh, that's how I'm telling you, that is definitely how I have an idiot back, and still to this day, like shoulder pain and back pain is because my posture's shit. Like,
my posture used to be really bad.
I gotta get a new chair. I gotta get like one of those back brace things for a little bit. I know everybody's fucking spamming fucking turbo. There you go, have fun.
This is the best investment I ever made. My back, I used to have one of those ergonomic chairs, and I had such bad back problems. I got this chair, and those just went away. I don't know. A lot of people say that gaming chairs aren't worth it, but
there you go.
Helps me.
Newbie Gaming, put the fucking hammer down, Isaac.
I love
you, Isaac.
Isaac, chill.
I love you, Isaac.
What are you doing?
Turbo, what's the merch gonna be like? I've got Crazy Rabbits. Next is gonna be yours, your boy Badger. Jack, by the way, I gotta shout out my man, Jack. I didn't even tell you this yet, Jack. So, Jack, you know my luck with artists, right? You know my luck with just So, no, this isn't oh no moment, Jack. Something actually good happened my way. So, Jack, finally, I'm not gonna come on here and say I got fucked, cause Jack, my man at ZW, I'm just going to say it because at ZWenick1, at ZWENIC1 on Twitter. My man, ZWenick, who's also working for Tim Hansen on his merch and stuff like that. Jack the Bus, this fucking man. I told him the concept and the idea of this logo. He was like, oh, this? And DM'd me the fucking picture. I was like, yes, that. And...
Wait, who is
sick.
this?
At Z, he's just a kid. He's a graph at Z at ZWENIC1 on Twitter, at ZWenick.
I've never heard of him.
I would love to put his. I don't want to get. I'm gonna put it on the screen right now, but I don't want my fucking thing to get leaked. Like I don't want my. Like I don't want. Like there you go, right there on the screen, guys. At ZWenick. There you go. All right. Because I don't want to give away. I don't want to give away the logo and shit. But guys, the merch, Turbo merch, is going, and this man is helping me along the way with this merch. I can't even tell you how much. And the logo he made, which, guys, by the way, this merch isn't like the last Turbo merch last summer that I told you guys, and I wanted to get off this topic because I already talked about merch last week. But the merch is gonna happen in the summertime. The last merch that you got last summer, the first ever Turbo merch, was like a trial run, just a regular patched on Turbo logo, boom, on the shirt, done. This time, my friends, with the inspiration from Shane Dawson's series, with the inspiration of my sister helping me design the actual clothing. Guys, this is going to be a collection, like, and the actual merch. I don't want to give away like what like the actually going to be on the, but it's like, it's a way step up from last year's, and it's going to be crazy. There's Easter eggs that the fans wanted in the merch that are in the logo, and Jack the Oh, I banged my mom. You see, I'm banging a lot, Jack. I'm banging a lot. My mom, and every time I bang, my mom goes, "Stop." Because I bang a lot.
Stop! But that wasn't even that loud.
But listen, she said she said she gets scared, Jack. You know.
Do you do it like loud?
Oh, Jack the Bus.
Though?
My PC froze when I was gonna record that video that I just posted yesterday, 2 days ago, with Tim Hansen, and my PC froze. Jack, it works all fucking day. You record when you want to record, and then it decides to freeze. And,
that's how it goes, dude.
And I'm like, motherfucker. And she's like, dum, 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 dum. I'm going to ask you one more time.
Hey, man. Sometimes you just got to let it out. At least you're in the habit of hitting your desk and not throwing things.
Your boy Badger. I don't know. So, Jack the Bus, let's get on to this other main topic, okay? Let's get on to this other main topic. Papa fucking John's.
The guy, dude.
Papa. Guys, by the way, did you like that intro? I was watching the interview, and just the long pause I was watching, and I was like, and I heard his long pause. I paused the video, I was like, I can do something with this. And I just edited it, and I was like, there you go. But I hope you guys love that little Papa John's intro I did. It's also on Twitter. Retweet the link. Let people know we are live, episode 89. Welcome to the IIWII podcast. Papa John's. Jack, I told you, first of all, I have a story to go with this topic. I'm not just bringing this up just to talk about, Papa John's is in trouble. Papa John's, though, I brought up this to you this past week. You had no clue what the fuck was going on with Papa John's. Do you know now?
I knew about the whole, like, how he stepped down and everything, because that was a while ago. Like, that was a long time ago, but I didn't know he had, like, started coming out about, like, how he's, like, fighting back against, like, the corporations and stuff. Like, that's wild, dude.
The day of reckoning is here.
The day of reckoning is here.
And I, you know, the whole entire thing about it, I think he's saying they try to frame him. The bigger upper ups are trying to frame him from a call he had he was just honestly just talking to I think he was doing like a racial like discriminatory call, like a training call, but in that call he said the N-word, but he said it in the sense of like oh, he can't say it, so we can't say it.
Yeah, no, he said Colonel Sanders said it, I wouldn't say it.
Yes, but then he actually said the word, but he wasn't saying like, oh, you
yeah,
like,
he didn't say it as a slur, he just said it.
Yeah, and then
which I can understand, like, some people getting upset over.
Yeah,
but like, and then like the whole thing came out about how they held clip hostage and said, if you don't pay us $8 million, we're gonna release this, and it ended up getting leaked anyways. It's a mess, dude.
Yeah, man, and when I tell you, Papa John's, I remember having stories just in general, being really, really little, sleeping over my dad's house on the weekends, and getting Papa John's, and just, I would devour just like the large pie, breadsticks, and just seeing his big face with the pie on the box, just Papa John's, just boom, and then and of course, me watching NFL my whole life, and me watching WWE.
Yeah, they were the NFL pizza.
They were the NFL pizza, and I believe in the playoffs, like if they got over a certain amount of touchdown or something, you get a free pie or something. They would always do those deals and shit. And Domino's even I think now they changed it to Domino's. I think Domino's Pizza or whatever is like someone's NFL official pizza. But I think Domino's. I think that they have
it's
something.
Pizza Hut now, actually.
You know
A
what?
day after Papa John's announced it was ending with the league, Roger Goodell announced Wednesday that Pizza Hut stepped in.
Listen, you know what? Angelica is right. We are New Yorkers. We do have better shit. Like, if you are from New York and you constantly get Papa John's, Domino's, you are gonna get spit on. I'm just sorry, Jack.
But you used to order Domino's all the time.
Let me tell you something. Shut your fucking mouth. Let me just
What
say
do you
something.
mean?
Shut your fucking mouth. Let me say something because you want to know why. Domino's will forever be my baby. But let me tell you something. If I have a choice from a nice not Domino's, I joined them because of that. But
Like
Crispy's Pizza. Crispy's Pizza. No, I don't want to say like a bad pizza place in Brooklyn that's like looked down on. If you got a nice crispy pizzeria slice, Jack, but then you give me like a garlicky whatever Domino's, I'm not taking that Domino's. I'm taking a nice hot New York slice.
There can be like pros to just ordering chain though.
But like Joey Diaz says, if he's in an elevator in his hotel and he sees a kid in New York that has the best pizza place right next to the hotel and he's walking up with a breadsticks box and a Domino's thing, he's honestly stabbing them in the throat. It's happening.
What if you prefer Domino's?
You have to be from Alabama if you're coming. If you have to be visiting New York then. If you're visiting New York City and you go and get Domino's,
But like, what if
you deserve to be fucking trampled on by a bunch of those cops' horses.
But what if you prefer Domino's?
I don't know.
There's like different outcomes in this.
You know, you know what? Domino's is good when I'm just like not feel. Cause Jack, you don't have good pizza places in Texas. They all try to be New York. They all try to be New York, Jack. Okay, they all try to be New York pizza. Domino's probably is your best shot. There you go.
How do you know we don't have good pizza places? Have you been here?
Not once. But Domino's.
Exactly. How do you know? We have great pizza.
You know what? You probably have like that doughy fucking gooey pizza that like, you know.
Like
I don't care though.
Like,
I love that.
There's like Italian run pizza joints like in Texas, right?
Yeah, but you know what though? I can just see them how they're trying too hard. I can just see it. I can just see how.
Literally, the pizza I got last night, I walked in and it looked like every employee there was like a part.
You know what that pizza?
Super Italian.
Was it on your Snap or something? Is it still up there? Let me see if it's still up there because that was a good pizza. I think I did see a picture of the pizza. Didn't you take a picture of the pizza, or are you at the dinner or something on your Snapchat or Instagram? I don't know, but fucking I remember seeing my sister got a pizza. All New York places were doing like heart-shaped pizzas yesterday.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's
but we have some good pizza places, I think.
Fuck, I get emails now like I'm this part from Texas. I'm from this part of Texas. My father owns a pizza place in Texas. My father owns a pizza place.
There's some good ones.
But okay, let me tell you my Papa John's story. Okay, so I text Jack that I'm in the Papa John's. I'm getting Papa. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you for loving my New York accent. And by the way, more and more people now that are coming from Tim Hansen's channel and they don't know me. Do you know how many times now they're saying I sound like that guy Mort from Family Guy? They're like, who's that pharmacist guy? Who's that guy who sounds like the pharmacist from Family Guy? Hey,
I feel like that's like a diss to say you sound like Mort.
Bro, listen, no, I understand it because like when I do my fucking like when I'm like when I get like into those moods, I do sound like an old Jewish old lady from Brooklyn. I do sound like an old Jewish lady, but no,
well, at least that's like they don't think you're gay still.
I don't sound. No, listen, they say that. They say Mort. They say the gorilla from Tarzan. They say Linda from Bob's Burgers, which that's my girl, Linda. I fucking love Linda.
See, I never liked Bob's Burgers.
I mean, I love it. I fucking died laughing from the first episode I ever watched from it. Died laughing, and if a show does that to me, I'm there. Mm-hmm. But did you? Well, what was the question I was about to ask you?
No,
damn it.
Well, you were telling the Pizza Hut or the Papa John's story.
Yeah, I was telling the Papa John's story, but you said something. Then, fuck.
I said I don't like
no, I never heard when they say I sound like the gorilla from Tarzan. I don't know I don't remember what he sounds like.
It's been a while since I've watched Tarzan.
Bro, I used to love Tarzan, bro. I used to love
like the live action or the cartoon.
The live action. Watch out for the tree.
The live action was good. How many movies did they make of the live action?
2.
Were there 2?
I never saw the first one though, but the George in the Jungle 2 was the more famous.
The new
one.
remake wasn't as good, I don't think, as like the classics.
No, I never saw the new remake. No, I didn't see the.
Dude, the old one looks so cheesy now.
The
oh
old
my
one
God.
looks so cheesy, and bro, it's like so cartoonish, even though it's live
Yeah.
action. Because it was a Disney movie. It was like made from Disney.
Yeah.
So.
God dang, dude.
Oh my God! Yeah, no, yeah, it wasn't
Pirates
great.
versus
It wasn't great.
Epic.
It wasn't great. But Papa John's story. So I'm in Papa John's. I send Jack a DM saying I am in the house of the god. The day of reckoning is here. I am getting Cause listen, it was just a day where I just wanted Papa John's. It was like one of those days where I was like, I'm hungry. H3 is interviewing Papa John's. I'm in the mood for Papa John's. I'm getting Papa John's. So I'm sitting there, and as I'm walking to the place, I forget that their Papa John's, I always walk past it, their Papa John's is a B rating. So the inspectors had to go in there and find, they think...
Like a B rating in the health code?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's bad.
I don't care. Well, I didn't care. No,
I mean, the entirety of New York is a B rating at best.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm going to make that comment go, phew, but listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. At that moment, I didn't give a shit. I was like, you know what? Let's just get this pie, because a couple of rap shits in it. It's okay. But what's going to happen?
They got rats running around.
It's all right.
On the food,
So now I'm watching them. Though. I'm watching them with the dough. I'm watching them with the fucking sauce. I'm watching them.
Yeah.
So I'm watching them do all that stuff, right? And I say large pie, breadstick. Give the guy the dough. I get my drugs, and that's it.
The dough for the dough.
Yep. There you go. So I'm sitting down there. I send Jack a DM. I'm there, and all of a sudden, I'm just like, yeah, they have a B rating. How good can this be? And I'm listening to Papa John and the HCG podcast say, it has to follow the 10 commandments of pizza in Papa John's. It has to have the rise. It has to have the sauce. It has to have the crust overlapping the cheese. And I'm like, I'm gonna go home and test this fucking pizza then. Because if
so you analyzed it.
If it follows Papa's, if it follows Papa's, you know what, Jack? Stay here.
10 Commandments. What? Guys, I never know what to do with my hands when he leaves. All right, chat. Well, let's talk about y'all's day. Okay, let's actually settle this debate right here and now, because people always debate whether Domino's is the best, whether Pizza Hut's the best.
Still in my possession.
What?
Leftovers from the John.
Are you gonna eat it cold?
No, I am not consuming this fucking shit. This is like, I'm not.
Okay, I don't like cold pizza.
Listen to me.
I've never been a fan of cold pizza.
No, cold pizza.
I don't get how people do it.
I don't like cold food. Anything. Listen, Chinese food I can probably go with, but no.
Do you eat your pizza with ranch?
Hence a Papa John pizza.
Yeah, that looks pretty meh. I mean, it looks like a bad version of Domino's.
He says it has to have the rise.
It doesn't have the rise.
I mean, the crust has that overlapping.
Yeah. Oh, don't touch the cheese.
Are we rating? What you want to touch? You don't want me to touch the?
No, stop. No, stop. No!
What's the problem? What's the problem, Jack? What's the problem? What's wrong?
Okay, did you like it? Because I think Papa John's is meh.
I think it's meh too.
Okay.
Domino's is still my number one.
I agree. Domino's is number one.
But I had to give Papa some money. But even though he's not getting money, I had to give Papa some courtesy, like...
You're giving money to the con man.
Listen, I am. We are technically giving money to the con man. I'm going to say this is, but this is it, man. This is the Papa John pizza.
Yeah, that looks like Pizza Hut, kind of. I think Pizza Hut's pretty meh, too.
So, I'm in there, and I just, I'm just sitting there waiting for my slice, and I get my food, and I go home, I eat it, and instant gas. Gave me a lot of gas, man.
Do you eat a pizza with ranch or no?
I'd rather stab my fucking grandmother in the pinky toe.
Dude, it's
than
good with ranch.
Eat it with ranch. If you show up and eat your pizza with ranch in front of a New Yorker, you're getting your head.
You know, like
bashed in the
50%
table.
of the population eats their pizza with ranch,
Did
right?
you see the ending to the first Purge when she bashed the fuck out of that lady's head into the glass table?
You know how many people eat their pizza with ranch, right? Like how popular
I
that
will
is.
take everyone's heads who eat pizza with ranch and smash it like that wife did at the end of Purge 1.
Pizza's better with
where
ranch.
her nose was dismantled, blood dripping from the mouth. You can keep talking. I don't care.
Pizza's better with ranch.
Ranch is going to be abolished
just a
from
fact.
every pizzeria. I don't care where you live. You can live in bumfuck Alabama. You can live in bumfuck Texas. You can live in bumfuck Tennessee. You can live in bumfuck. I don't care. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, everybody, for saying that pizza should not be eaten ranch.
It's just better with ranch. I'm sorry. That's just the truth. It is what it
Drop
is,
the
dude.
mic.
It is what it is. You can
drop it.
deny these facts all you want.
Drop the pizza.
It's better with ranch. It just is.
Ranch is awful and should never be touched by the guy who's full of pizza.
Oh, that's wrong because it's better.
Put the stick down, Jack, and stop picking on Turbo. Yeah, man. Oh, poking Turbo. Stop poking Turbo.
Why do you think
Should
it's
be
so
banned.
popular?
Should be banned. Banned.
Why?
Should
Why?
be banned.
Why should it be banned?
Because I don't think pizza was made to be eaten with fucking ranch. I think
Why?
it was made to be eaten like a New Yorker. You go there, you get one slice in the place, you munch
Turbo,
that
have you ever
down.
considered that New Yorkers aren't correct about everything?
Oh, that's false. But I mean, pizza is meant to be eaten with Parmesan cheese or maybe some little spiced peppers. Okay, if you want that pep.
Parmesan.
And, yeah.
Why does it need Parmesan cheese? It already has cheese on it.
Extra kick. You fucking kidding me?
That's why you put ranch on it for the extra kick.
Turbo's always correct. You see, Jack? I don't know.
Ah, yes. My
I gotta explain.
apologies. The great and almighty.
I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna explain at all.
He knows all.
Preach who you call. But listen to me. Pizza and ranch is like 2 double points and instant kill. A perfect couple. Fuck
Exactly,
you. Fuck that.
Pinhead.
Fuck that, Pinhead.
Exactly.
Fuck that, Pinhead.
Pinhead knows what's up.
Pinhead, you're a pinhead. Turbo is mostly correct,
called
besides his
Pinhead?
zombies' opinions.
Wait, what?
Listen,
Besides his
besides
zombies.
his
Wait,
zombie
what
opinions.
zombies' opinions?
I don't know, but I'm probably listen. I don't know.
What's your favorite map of all time?
I always
I don't think
say-
I've ever asked you that.
my answer is always for gameplay and shit. The Rising Drag for fun and nostalgia. Town.
A nostalgia town. I get that. I think nostalgic is for me is like Shino Numa, but you didn't start playing in World at War, did you?
BO2.
Yeah, that's right.
BO2. Also, by the way, the fucking video that I posted the other day, guys, with Tim Hansen, Crazy Rabbit, Mr. Lexify, those videos. Let me tell you something, man. Tim Hansen's starting getting a little like he's starting to pick the better weapons. I think he's starting to he wants to beat us bad. He wants to
What
be
do you
champion. He wants to be champion. We will all even we're fucking around with him, but because we all pick the weapons we pick. But in the video, Crazy Rabbit goes, "Tim, you using the fucking haymaker?" And he's like, "Yeah." He goes, "I'm here with the fucking double barrel." And he goes, "You picked it. You picked the weapon." So Tim's picking Widow's Wine and the haymaker. Lex is getting Juggernaut. Me and Rabbit are trying to make this still a challenge. Me and Rabbit got a plan though. Me and Rabbit.
Did you watch JC's stream last night when
me and
Azura
Rabbit
came
gonna
in?
Get it. Bro, let me tell you something. Anytime anybody asks me, and this happened on my last video, where's Azura, I say he's a cop.
Dude, he returned from the dead. He came into JC's Discord
I saw that.
call
I
last
saw
night.
that. Yeah.
Him and Milo did. I left before Milo came
got
in,
that
but-
Wi-Fi in the mountains.
Dude, he uploaded. I know.
Wait,
He's like,
Milo uploaded?
yeah, it was like a couple weeks ago or like a week ago.
Oh.
It was like a short video. No, maybe it was like a month ago. But he uploaded from the mountain. It was like a tiny room. Mr. Ralph.
Let me see.
It's
Sorry,
just like
guys, one
about
second.
like, and it was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends. Yo, what's this company up with trying to? What's this?
They just advertise everywhere. They must have a lot of advertising.
Oh my lordy! There you go, guys. Thank you so much for the retweets and the.
Yeah, huge changes coming in Black Ops 5 Zombies, and he just talked about it basically.
Oh my lordy, Jesus Christ! Well, listen to me, Milo. Hope you're still kicking, man. Hope life's going well. What you call it? Yeah. Listen, man, guys. Azura probably got a fucking job. He's probably doing what his own. Listen, the rumor of him being a cop is probably the best one I heard. Was because if you're deleting all
No,
your
I think
social-
it's true. Yeah,
because
he
if
said
you
he
delete-
wasn't able to talk about
If
it.
you're deleting your social media and stuff, is because you don't want anything to come back and haunt you. If you're a cop,
You
and
know
shit.
what? You know what they asked him though? They were like, "So after you quit being a YouTuber, are you like happier with life?" He was like, "100%. Like I feel more fulfilled." And
I
stuff.
guarantee you, if life tomorrow, God forbid, the patterns of my life may happen. Tomorrow, something happens like you gotta go and you live the real life. I honestly may see some more happiness coming to my life without this fucking.
That's because
this cloud. Because I
mean, okay.
Because in YouTube, you're always working for the next thing. You're always on to the next. You're on to literally. It's on.
But there's
to
a
the
payoff.
next
There's a
one,
certain
on to the
payoff
next one.
for it, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys are gonna get timed out.
I was gonna say that's it. That's what I'm doing right now. Jose and fucking Isaac. Listen, motherfuckers, calm yourself. What you call it? So, what were you saying about the fucking? What were you saying?
Just like, yeah, there's more of a risk,
Oh,
and yeah, it can be
payout,
more
having a payout.
stressful, but the payout's so much more worth it, I think.
Yeah, it is. It is. But like I was saying before, Jack, like especially now what I'm going through in my career is like, right now I'm learning like exactly what I want to do, and being able to be comfortable in the world and the mindset in which I'm living in is that like working with Crazy Rabbit, Lex, Tim Hansen, in my head, their goals is to be great on YouTube and be great as YouTubers. I want to be great on YouTube to become a great entertainer, stand-up comic, comedian. So
Influencer.
So I have a bigger goal, while like they're being happy and accomplished with their accomplishments here, where all the accomplishments I'm making here are making me happy without a doubt, but it's not lasting as long as them, because it's like I have such a bigger goal that's starting with this, and in being around a lot of people right now where they're being fulfilled a ton with YouTube, when I'm never going to be fulfilled until the day comes where I, at whatever
I don't
level
think
I'm
there's
at.
ever that feeling of like, I'm completely satisfied.
Ever. No feeling of satisfaction whatsoever. After the biggest Zombies podcast ever. One thing of
you could reach this goal if you, Pat's talked about it in videos before, like, you always have this sense of like, oh, that's a lot of views. Like whenever you're first starting out, you're like, oh my god, 100 views, that's a lot of views. And you get 100, you're like, oh, that's not even that much. It's like 500 views, that's a lot of views. And you get there, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and more frustrating.
And the thing we talked about last week, and my biggest problem coming back to haunt me, is comparing yourself. And then when you start comparing yourself to when you start, like, for example, like what you call, like my videos right now, they're at a level where last year would have never thought they would be at. But now, involving myself with a lot of people like Tim Hansen, Crazy Rabbit, Lex, and seeing their numbers, it's so hard not to compare yourself. And having that tunnel vision, you gotta be in that pocket. That's the biggest problem. You gotta stay in the pocket, And that's what I was trying to say last weekend. Even to this day, I see myself slipping slowly but surely. But the thing I'm not gonna bring up.
But then you look at it in perspective. Everybody's always slipping. Everybody's always.
And the thing I did, I'm not gonna bring it up. But the thing I did last week, I think really helped me as a person. Like I didn't think I would ever have the balls to do that. So I am, slowly but surely learning. But not having YouTube on your mind sometimes could be a good thing, because like I say too, I'm learning that I'm having problems that I never thought I would have. Like for example, throughout the day, I use Twitter too much. Not use it, but like because I don't tweet that much.
Just mindlessly scrolling through it.
I'm on it too much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that I see is definitely negatively affecting my mental health. It definitely is.
But the struggle is like we can't completely disconnect because it's a part of like what we do,
Yeah, but you know what though? No, but I see myself on it too much in the sense of I'm just looking to see what the fuck's up, like what's going on. I need to start going on it only if I get a DM from somebody like from my man Z with a logo update, or you with a podcast thing, or Tim with a video thing. Like it, only when I'm needed, I feel
it becomes a source of entertainment that doesn't get anything done.
You know what? YouTube is already that bad for me. When I'm listening to podcasts and videos all day, that's already bad enough. So having Twitter on the other hand, to the point where sometimes I know everybody does it, where you're going on Twitter, you log off Twitter, a second later you go back on it because you think you didn't go on Twitter. Like you go on your phone, you close out Twitter, open it back up again. Like it just happens.
Or you get off your computer, go over to your phone,
and you go on Twitter.
Dude,
yes,
but that's the thing, because like you can watch TV and like the episode will end and then like you're done like with that. But like Twitter, it's just always like consistently. You're like, oh, I wonder like what they're talking about or what.
I've been watching the B movie because my nephew loves the B movie. I've been and which is fucking gold.
Yeah, you posted
man.
about it the other
Which
night.
is
Like
so gold, bro. I'm so happy to have your nephew enjoy a movie that you need to teach every kid to love the B movie.
The movie is solid.
The B movie, put it on every 24/7, 365. Never get sick of it. You will never see me say, oh, this movie again, and never, ever with the B movie. Ever, ever, ever. Jack, on that bootleg website, got a bookmarked, motherfucker. Bookmarked on my website.
Bookmark to the bootleg B movie.
That's it, man. That's it.
I
Bro,
mean-
I love it.
Dude, you can't go wrong with Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld, Matthew Broderick. Oh my god.
What a weird movie. The lady like having like a crush on a bee. Like if you think about it objectively, it's kind of an odd.
bee, no yogurt night. What is this all coming to?
Now I need to rewatch it. I remember the whole tennis scene and everything. It got surprisingly deep with like the whole
black. Ooh, black and yellows. Change it up a little bit.
the whole bee farm thing. Like it got it in like they go to stuff. Like the movie gets surprisingly
Ray Liotta's own honey company. He goes, I don't even like honey.
yeah.
That's not a good fella. He's a bad fella.
It's a good film though. It's
Oh my god.
I'll even call it a film because it truly isn't just a
Shrek
movie.
is better.
Honestly,
Ooh.
that's debatable.
That is a debate.
That's a good debate though, because I think Shrek could be better. Shrek may be better. I wonder what they're both rated.
Interrupting his day, but Jack, I'm getting a third call. I'm getting a third person's opinion.
B movie IMDb.
Oh my god.
Wait,
I may be interrupting his day.
this isn't an impartial opinion though.
I don't want to interrupt you, Dave, Vinny. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay, Vinny, you're live in the Wiz podcast for a second.
No place I'd rather be.
Okay, so Vinny, we are on the topic of the B movie opinion.
Best movie out there, cinematic masterpiece.
Yes,
No.
yes.
Jerry
Okay,
Seinfeld's best work.
okay.
No.
Someone in the chat just fucking said, Vinny, Shrek is better.
I mean,
This is a debate, Vin.
it's tough.
Yes. Are you B enough to answer this?
Am I being enough to answer this? Is that your trademark for this episode?
Someone just said in the chat, and I kind of liked it.
It is pretty good.
That's a good debate though.
So, Vin, what is it, man?
It is. Oh, God.
I mean, Jack, what do you say? Because I don't know.
I've only recently seen B movie like more, so I haven't seen Shrek in a while.
B movie
I would
came
say
out
B movie though.
2007.
Objectively, I would say B movie.
Jack says the B movie. The B movie came out 2007. I think Shrek came out 2005, 2004.
You mean to do a Twitter poll?
Oh my god. Yeah, Jack, do a Twitter poll. We got to do a Twitter poll.
Jewish poll. I mean, it's the...
So, okay, but Vinny, what's the movie you enjoy? Well, okay, Vinny, you can get sick of Shrek, can you?
No.
You can't get sick of Shrek, because I kind of can get sick of Shrek.
All-star cast, all-star soundtrack.
Well, listen, Jerry Seinfeld, Matthew Broderick. You got that guy.
Goodman.
John Goodman, Ray Liotta.
Ray Liotta. Sting. Ooh.
Sting.
Wait, Sting's in B movie?
Yes, Sting's in B
Oh
movie.
my gosh.
Cause you get it? Cause the bee stings.
Yeah,
Oh
they
my
sue.
gosh.
They sue him. They sue Sting.
That's
They
right.
take him out
Oh
of the
my
shower.
B movie's better. Dude, that's just
Yeah,
too much.
no, Jack says right there, B movie's better. I don't know, Vin.
Yeah.
I say B movie.
I forgot about that. That whole concept was so ridiculous.
iconic.
Vinny, Vin, I think we have to have our own separate video talking about this.
Yeah, I think
All right, Vin, I'll get back to you. Have a great day, Vin.
Thank you.
Love you, man. All right, we're gonna have a fucking video about this.
I'm
Jack.
making a poll though.
Well, I am having a oh my god. This is a great video to have with the group. Chat, you just seen, well, you
Chat, we need you to vote.
you
Everybody
just
go
seen,
vote.
Okay, you just seen, okay, the introduction of a video you will be seeing on the channel, chat. Oh,
Is that actually gonna be a video?
oh, Jack, you're seeing it with the group. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. I am making
I
it
feel like you
happen.
could have some pretty heavy debates about
Yes,
that.
you just saw Vinny have a sweated like, oh shit.
Yeah,
what's
because
going
right
on
before
here?
that, he called it a cinematic masterpiece. He was like, "Oh, hang on a second,
All right,
Shrek
what
is
did
Shrek."
you? Okay, Turbo and I need you to help us decide this. Which film is greatest cinematic masterpiece? Choose what I say B movie. So, Wait a minute. Let's get the computer on this. Guys,
I think it may.
Jack the Bus's Twitter.
Shrek has a higher rating on IMDb though from users. So
Talking
who knows, man?
about this.
We'll let the people decide.
I mean,
Shrek's winning.
what do you... Okay, but Jack, honestly, though, we need to think about this, though. We need to think about this. What do you want to see... Like, what do you see from Shrek that kind of beats the B-movie? We can do pro and con chart. What do you think Shrek beats B-movie with? I'd say soundtrack.
I think characters.
Soundtrack.
In terms of characters.
Soundtrack, without a doubt.
too.
Vinny said that. Without a doubt, soundtrack.
Donkey is like a really driving force in this, I think.
All right,
with Chris
B-movie
Rock.
is losing. That is... I do see... Okay, I do see Shrek winning because it's more of a meme.
Or sorry, Eddie Murphy. Why did I say Chris Rock?
It is more of a meme, Shrek. So I see the meme.
It is more of a
I see
meme.
the meme community gonna overboard the polls with Shrek. The Democrats can't count. So what do you think the B? Okay, so no.
Wait, there's like a thread on a website about whether B movie or Shrek's better.
What have I No way.
What?
Is there an actual like Shrek versus B movie like article?
There was one art. There's a couple of things actually. One says which is better, Shrek or B movie.
Jack, the video I'm literally, because the video I have planned in my head with this already is just scanning the scenes, just scanning through my brain. The way I'm going to do this video, honestly, I think this video I'm about to make will be memed and will go viral. I think I am going to be on MTV. I'm gonna be on.
I mean, dude, we could create. Oh wow, now I look like a drive-through person. We could create like the greatest debate. We could create the greatest debate of our generation. I swear to God.
Whopper, no fries, and the pickles. Whopper, and the pickles, and the pickles.
So you want no sauce? Oh no,
Jack,
cheese
Jack,
too.
Jack, you ready? Jack. You're working at Domino's. You're working at Domino's drive-thru. Go.
All right, wait.
And you have to say drive up.
God, I want to die.
Are you ready? Go. You're ready.
Oh, okay. God,
Hello?
I wanna die. Yeah, hi.
Yeah, hi,
Welcome to Domino's.
Okay, hi. Can I get 2 large pies with pineapple, salami?
What? Did you say pineapple?
I'm
Do
sorry.
you hate yourself, sir?
I'm sorry. 2 regular.
No,
nothing
no, I won't serve you.
Sir, my father's a fucking cop.
Okay.
2 large pies of pineapple, salami,
No,
olive,
no,
deep dished.
no. Oh, you want
New
ranch
York,
with it?
New York style.
You want ranch with it? Yeah,
with
you
barbecue sauce.
Ew! Okay, you just in my immersion.
How much, bitch?
No. No. I refuse.
Scene. Oscar. I think so.
I think we could call it a pizza story.
You never worked in the store for Domino's for you?
What do you mean?
Like, you never worked in the store. Nobody could walk into your Domino's and be like, I want this.
No, yeah, I worked the register. Like, if you weren't doing a delivery, you did the register.
Oh,
Or,
okay.
like,
I remember
pull it out
one
of the oven,
time, I
cut
think...
it, and, like, put the garlic on the crust.
I remember one time I was little, where the Domino's used to be my dad's house, dad's old house. I remember when I was little, I think the workers probably wanted to fuck my dad, but they gave me like free chips. Like they were like, "Oh my god, have you give your son these chips?" Think about it, Jack. Give your son these chips, make the kid nice, and then look at the father's like face, looking at the kid, he's smiling.
Your dad is a handsome man.
I mean, listen, I'm not gonna say nothing. Listen, my dad can do whatever he wants to do, but I'm just saying they definitely wanted to, because I'm just thinking back on my Domino's days. I almost had an in with a Domino's worker. Maybe I could have had some free pizzas, but my dad couldn't do the deal.
I mean, you could just use my 99% code that I've tried to give you.
Jack would never give me his 99% code. Every time
It doesn't exist.
Every time I wanted Domino's, you would not give me your Code. I voted for B movie. Hi, welcome to Chili's. You like jazz? That's a meme from the B movie.
True, that does add some points.
B movie is getting tanked, Jack.
Dude, can I be a part of this debate? Because like I feel like you could like
Go, Jack.
add factors. So, like donkey is worth like 5 points.
I'm listening,
You
go.
know, you like jazz is worth like 3 points. You know, like different things are worth different amounts of points, and then you add them all up. You know what I'm saying?
Keep going.
No, I'm just saying you could make a whole scoring
Okay,
system.
you ready? Pros and cons chart. Pros of Shrek. Go.
Pros of Shrek. The characters. I think Shrek has a better overarching story, especially because it has sequels and stuff, and it sets it up for sequels. B movie doesn't have the benefit of sequels, but at the same time, you could argue that sequels take away from the original. There's a lot of factors that go into it. I mean, B movie has Jerry Seinfeld, which is like a million points because it's Jerry Seinfeld. B movie, I think, has a cooler world because who gave those to you? Was that your mom?
Me.
Oh, well, I
bought them myself. I'm sad. Go.
I don't believe you. Can I have one?
What the fuck is this?
Wait, turn it around. Ew!
Fucking strawberry. Get the fuck out of here.
That's why you always get the chocolates with just
Disgusting.
like
Anybody who
milk
likes
chocolate.
the strawberry sherbet chocolates should die, honestly.
That's because strawberry doesn't belong with like sweet stuff, in my
fuck?
opinion. That's why like I don't like well, actually, chocolate strawberries are pretty good.
Yeah, but
You
then
like
do you
chocolate
see
dip
a
strawberries?
strawberry in the box?
I think chocolate dip strawberries are good, but like strawberry
It
flavoring.
tastes like a Go-Gurt. It honestly tastes like a Go-Gurt.
Are you disrespecting Go-Gurts
Hate
right
them.
now?
Hate them. Hate them. Hate them.
What?
Hate them. Hate them.
Go-Gurts are just
I hate
yogurt, but in a
I hate
tube.
yogurt. I hate yogurt. I hate yogurt.
You hate yogurt?
Yeah, it's like fucking thick horse cum. I don't want yogurt.
I can't even argue, dude.
I don't want yogurt.
I can't even.
Every
You're
time I
arguing about the consistency of
Every
what it
time I
is.
see yogurt, I see a horse going, and I just can't I can't.
Turbo just has bad. I agree. Just has bad. He thinks Queen's good. I'm kidding. Please don't stab me. Dude.
Mean, he didn't mean it, Fred. He didn't mean it. He didn't mean it, Fred. He didn't mean it at all. No, don't. Brian. I know, Brian. I know. Jack, say sorry, Jack.
I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Darling,
to you
you're
all.
You're bloody fucking stupid, dog. Freddie, I'm sorry.
I can
Freddie,
feel
I'm
like
sorry.
I can feel like Turbo's eyes pierce into my soul as I said that. Like he just wanted to stab me in that moment.
Turbo
I'm sorry.
wanted to kill Jack.
I see you the Snapchat. And Queen started playing where I was.
And you thought of me. And you thought
I thought
me.
of you.
I fucking
I
love
did.
you. I want to lick your earlobe. What you call it? So yeah, I gotta get that. I got this poster hung up somewhere though. Yeah.
Put it right behind you.
Pros of B movie now. Okay, listen. Pros of B movie. You can't not stop watching it.
It's pretty addictive.
Yes.
You can take runtime into account. I think. How long is
It's
Shrek
not
run?
that long of a movie. B movie
feels
is
long,
not that
though.
long. I love the length of B movie. I would have wished it was longer, of course, it is B movie, but I love B movie.
Shrek and B movie have the exact same runtime of 1 hour and 35 minutes. I swear to God. What?
We're starting something here. We're starting.
What?
Jack.
Oh my. That's wild. Huh. I think we've created the debate of the century here.
Oh my God.
I think this could be a thing.
Jack, I think the day of reckoning is here.
Because I don't think I could definitively pick one.
Jack, I think the day of reckoning is here.
Oh my gosh. What did this person respond to my...
Jack,
look at
I
this.
think the day of reckoning is here.
What is the day of reckoning?
There's a button.
What? Maybe you pushed it. Like
The
Doomsday?
day of reckoning is here.
Better ingredient.
Wait.
Stay tuned. The day of reckoning will come.
I was like, what are you talking about?
You
Better
missed
ingredients. Better pizza. Papa John.
You missed it. You missed
I
it.
know. I
You
missed the
missed it.
cue.
You
I
were too busy
apologize.
fucking ordering for Domino. You're on the opposite team.
I know. That actually,
You're
yeah,
on the
true.
opposite team.
True.
We had
If
the
I had-
audio. We had the audio buttons.
If If pizza joints were like Bloods and Crips, I would probably be part of the Domino's gang. You
Wow,
know.
pizza would have been a good guest for this episode then. Wow.
I think we could make that a
He's
thing.
probably in Disney or something though. What you call it?
Oh yeah, codename. Why didn't we have codename pizza on, dude?
You know what? Yeah, no.
He is always
like
at
I
Disney
say,
World.
these things now, literally, I have to update that. I feel bad for that old Queen book that had the. Well, it's not an old Queen, but I still update the book, but I just do it after the podcast now because we're so rambled on with our topics. But
Dude, I like how half the zombies YouTubers now are just in random places. Like, are just freaking like, Pat's somewhere in Europe, Milo's in the mountains, Azura's a cop, Pizza's at Disney World all the time. Like, everyone's just like gone.
the cop. What the fuck's going on?
It's,
yeah, no.
It's
I don't know.
weird to
I really
it's
don't
weird
know.
to think about.
Jack. So I mean, I'm gonna finish this topic on my channel. We're gonna definitely be doing a video, B movie versus Shrek. But I'm gonna say maybe this has to, if new details. If you guys want to tweet both of us, you can see my Twitter on the screen right now. Twitter, at the real Jack the Bus for if any new details arise this in the coming week. Tweet us. If the B movie or Shrek, your details on why either one is better, and maybe we can bring it back up next week on the podcast. Maybe this is gonna be an ongoing thing. Every podcast.
We should make a hashtag BV Shrek or something.
BV Shrek. There you go. BV Shrek.
BV Shrek.
BV Shrek. BV Shrek. Thinking B. Thinking B. Thinking B.
Thinking B. Oh my gosh, I need to watch it again.
I love it. I'll send you the website. I'll send it to you. I'll send you the link.
Okay.
I'll send you the
I
link. You may have
appreciate
to
it.
click it twice because one site might
The
pop up.
perfectly legal
you know.
link.
Yeah, one oi site might pop up, but it's you can.
It's
just
kind of that's kind of expected.
You ever see
with-
the ads where it's like this game you'll never last playing this game? What games
Dude.
are those, Jack? What games are really those? Like what are those games? What are those games?
I like how you're asking me, assuming I've played
Cooking
them.
Mama for the DS. I think that can't be
Cooking
it.
Mama Uncensored.
Maybe.
Wonka, dude.
Chop this onion. Bop 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 bop
Pins
bop
over
bop
kitchen
bop bop.
counter. I need you to grab the onion and peel it for
Oops,
me.
looks like I just dropped this banana peel. I don't know though.
Are we gonna play Cooking Mama?
I wish I had.
We're gonna have a coach stream.
Oh my god, I wish I had a DS and I could just fucking play Cooking Mama. Oh my god.
Isn't Cooking Mama on like the Switch now, or is it not?
I don't have a Switch. Oh, Vinny does.
Well, there you go. I don't think it's on. Never mind, it's not on the Switch.
Cooking Mama.
It's just like online
used to
though.
be the
Cooking
best
Mama
Cooking
5? They've made 5 of them? Oh
The
my
last one I
God.
played was 2.
Yeah, for real, dude. Oh my god. Are there any more?
The last time I played Cooking Mama was like 2008.
I didn't know there were that many.
I had a chicken pot pie for the first time since like 2008.
I'm not a huge fan. I think they're
Me either.
okay.
I think they're like mushy shit. It's
I
like
mean,
mush.
I think if they're made by the correct, like if they're made by like a grandmother's touch.
Oh my
you know?
god, my friend was supposed to be sending me wontons today.
Wontons.
If you didn't watch the vlog, guys, the Super Bowl vlog, my friend Steven made these wontons. I said, Steven, I'm a fat bastard. Make these fucking wontons for me. I'm gonna snap him right now. Wait a minute. There you go, Steven. Yo, bitch. Am I getting the wontons today? Or did Guy Fieri invade your kitchen and steal the what is he called the thing? What's his saying? What's his thing? Gravy Town? What's his thing? Guy Fieri? What's his Groovy Town? What's his
Flavor
thing?
Town.
Flavor Town. Steal the Flavor Town tools. There you go. But guys, if you didn't see by the way, I gotta make a playlist on my channel for vlogs. Next Sunday, yesterday, Vinny posted season 1, episode 2 of the challenge series. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but spoilers. The score is right now to this day for season 1. If you guys watch and you keep up to date with Vinny's series, go check out Vinny's video on his channel. The channel is on the side of my channel and related channels. Click it, The Vinny Project. And watch it. I tweeted it out yesterday as well. If you watched it, it was the Dollar Tree challenge where they all had to go in the Dollar Tree with $10 and get the best stuff, and Vinny judged them on who came out with the best stuff. And Jagger was in place of me because at the time they were recording that video, I was busy with my own channel, so I couldn't be there. So Jagger took in place of me and John Dog. Yep, Miss J-Bit. I'm sorry, John Dog or Jagger, and he took my place, and I gotta say he did good for me. So yeah. So I believe in the video. If you watched it, you will see that I am nice and safe right now on the loser board. So if you watch Impractical Jokers, it kind of runs the same way. So I'm clean on the loser board, man. So,
disappointed.
Yeah. How will the season end though? Don't know. Maybe it can all change. Who knows?
I'm excited.
I don't know.
I'm excited, dude.
If you watch season 1, episode 1, if you watch episode 1 of the ping pong, you already saw that behind the scenes vlog on my channel. I posted it very early by mistake, so I posted that one early. You saw that behind the scenes. The one I wasn't there for, of course, you're not gonna get a vlog for that because I wasn't there. Next Sunday, when episode 3 goes up on next Friday, when episode 3 goes up, you'll see the behind the scenes vlog for myself go up Sunday of next week. What you got? But anyway, I wanted to get to the next topic to close out the podcast, Jack. When was the last time you played a game, Jack, that you just haven't played for a long time and right away you just sat there and you're like, oh, the nostalgia, it just hit you. Like all the memories. It could just be like CSGO again for you. It could just be whatever for you. It's just that game where just boom, you sit down and all the memories come back to you. Like what game is that for you?
When Infamous Second Son came out, it brought back a lot of Infamous memories because I loved it.
And why is that? What in the beginning?
I think the gameplay mechanics.
No, like just the memories for you, like, and like, at the time of your life, why was that so like important for you?
I think it was because like it was one of the first games for me that like I was like obsessed with and couldn't put down, and I don't know, it kind of convinced me like how much a developer could drive home a story in terms of a video game. Like it used to be like movies were like the best way to portray like a story, and now like you're seeing these amazing stories told through like The Last of Us, like God of War, stuff like that that's told better than actual movies or TV shows like that, it because it's a more immersive. But I think that was like the first convincing example to me that I was like, oh my gosh, like I can care about like these video game characters and they don't even look like real people, like they're animated, you know. The
game that I'm talking about for me, and the game that the same thing for you happened with me, is GTA. If you didn't see me tweet out, I think it was two nights ago at 3 o'clock in the morning, I tweeted out, or 2 o'clock in the morning, I tweeted out, I just, GTA 5 acquired. And when I tell you, I remember coming back home from junior high school, I believe it has to be maybe 6th or 7th grade, I believe it was 7th grade, 7th grade, coming home from junior high school, with my grandma in the car, her giving me the poster of GTA 5 after she told me she pre-ordered it for me for my birthday. And that was years ago when GTA 5 came out. I just got GTA 5 again. And when I tell you I'm playing the story, like the same shit, I'm playing the story, playing GTA Online, I'm playing GTA 5. And when I tell you sexy bastards, I'm lying to you if I'm not saying right now that you guys are going to be seeing a GTA 5 live stream on this channel, whether you like it or not, because there's some shit that it's just content material.
Chat, I'm trying to convince them to do role-playing in GTA because it'd be so funny. GTA roleplay servers are hilarious.
See, now I gotta actually, I'm gonna research tonight. GTA 5 role-playing, I'm gonna do that. Was that like what Vanoss used to do and stuff?
Probably, yeah. I don't watch that much Vanoss, but
listen,
there's a lot of people.
Either way, because I'm gonna try and introduce my friends in it, because of friends in GTA, that's a great fucking mix. Okay, the friend group you see in the vlogs, there you go, same people. It's just I cannot explain to you like the crazy GTA content that I just want to make and stream.
You can do anything.
It's gonna be crazy, so expect to see some GTA content.
Dude, the day that GTA 6 comes out, the world's gonna implode.
Oh my god, I love GTA. I'm gonna get GTA 6. When GTA
Imagine,
comes out,
okay, so like, you know how much hype there was behind GTA 6 because like it's so mysterious and it's been so long. Imagine if COD did releases like that.
That's
just
what
waited
I'm saying,
like
Jack.
5 years. Imagine how hype people would be for COD.
You don't know how much I love artists when I just tell you, I don't know if I told you, my friend, I think I told Joe this, I just love the artists when they even post out an album 2 years after their first one or 3 years, because I like the wait. I like when they actually work on something, especially in games where you get a Call of Duty where it's every year. It kind of gets a little boring when they release stuff.
Yeah.
GTA never failed in my life to just like, oh shit, this next GTA, because they're known for, you know, their open world crazy big ass games that take a long ass time. And just in general, growing up playing GTA 4, going into my friend's house, where I say to this day, and I even have a bit for this in stand-up, where I feel like kids that were born in the age of 2000, like 1999 to whatever, were born in the best, or like 1999 to like 2005, were born in the best time, or maybe a little bit before 2005, were born in the best time because we got a chance to grow up in the age without technology, while technology was developing and introduced to us in, like, because I remember going
I think we've talked about this before on the podcast.
Yeah, but I remember going out, like, on my bikes, riding bikes and just outside doing stuff with friends outside, and then I remember Guitar Hero coming into my
because
world.
it was before video games had consumed culture to the point where it was like still
man.
it was still
And I remember,
it was still like
and even if you played a GameCube, right, it wasn't that big to the extent where you would say in your household day to play it because you were that young. Because at my age, I was like in first.
Dude, I love the GameCube.
In first grade, itching. Literally, it's sick how you have certain memories that are so like clear in your head from like random parts of your childhood. Where I remember the day vividly, where the whole entire day was me watching the time tick down, itching on the carpet they made you sit on every lesson, the fucking carpet. I was just itching to watch the clock go down just to play Spider-Man 2 on the GameCube. Pizza time, bitch, swinging around, and just to see how that game looks now. And like, ew, I wanted to play this game all day? What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, Frogger Adventures of the Rescue is my favorite game. When I look at it now, I'm like, Jesus, dude. Like, it's
crazy,
like
man.
I can count the pixels.
But GTA, I'm playing it literally at this podcast. I'm going to play GTA all day. Like, that's it. This is my day. Like, podcast, GTA.
You better record. Because you're not recording, you're not making content, sir.
Listen, man, like GTA has also been, like, right now for the past 2 days, has been, like, my guilty pleasure. Because, like, when I'm like, I should be recording something right now.
Dude, why not do like GTA. A weekly playthrough, like a throwback like campaign? You could make it so
I don't know if I want to do campaign though. I was thinking about it because I feel like everybody who wants to make videos on it again just does like, oh, campaign number 1, like they're doing the story again.
Yeah, but you could do like, it's like a flashback series because it's such a. When did it come out? God, it was so ahead of its time.
I'm gonna stream the story. Like I'm gonna be doing
2013.
stuff. I'm gonna be doing stuff in the world of the story, like Michael and Franklin. I don't have Trevor unlocked yet, so maybe I'm gonna unlock.
There's a really big community behind it.
Maybe I'm gonna unlock Trevor today. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So guys, expect GTA content coming pretty soon. But that doesn't mean you're not gonna get your zombie commentaries. The zombie video I posted on Tuesday, the zombie what's Treyarch doing, like the literally the topic that developed in that video of. Is there even going to be, like, zombies? Like, because there's a big part of the community thinking that, like, since Treyarch got the shit into the stick, there might not be even zombies, or the zombies we might get this year is going to be completely different because they got fucked again with making this year's Call of Duty. So, that's going to be the next Zombies commentary video. So, you're still, with everything, like I said, guys, 2020 is me trying to be more raw, not all one eggs in one basket. Zombie videos, GTA videos now, vlogs, just crazy things you may get seen thrown up in the channel. It's going to be all about Turbo, not just one thing. Yeah, I want you guys to come for the craziness I bring in front of the camera and whatever I'm doing along with it, and however I bully Jack along the way of my life. That's just, that's just the way I want to live it, man. I just want to bully Jack. I want to bully Jack.
It's what I'm used to. It's whatever.
How long is this podcast going for? I'm not sure. An hour 17, but looking good, man. Looking very good.
This is usually
this is it, man. But okay, Jack, you play GTA 5 though, no?
No, I mean I did way back in the day. I own it.
Sorry for banging it. I'm just sad that Jack didn't play GTA 5.
I did. I said I did. You said do you? Like right now.
I said,
like
did
I haven't.
you?
No, I have before. Yeah, it's been a long time now. No, yeah, I played it. I own it on Steam. Dude, but I don't even have it installed because it's so huge. Like, it is a
it took me... I couldn't play the day I bought it. I got it, it was like 15 hours. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, no, it is a thick file.
No, I'm saying, I got it like at 11, and it would have been ready for me to play like 3:34. I was like, no.
Yeah. No, yeah, I played it before.
Jack, my back gonna crack.
Have
What
you
do
ever
call
bent
it?
your back over like the
Oh,
the armrest? That's how I always do it.
Jack, with the way my back is, I've used this chair to the way I've used this chair to correct my back. I'm like defying gravity.
Like
I'm
completely bent over it.
I'm like, yeah, I'm like that. But that's the thing, like my posture. I'm always like this. I find myself like this all day, Jack. That's bad for
can't.
your shoulders.
My back used to hurt really
I
bad.
feel it in my shoulders and I feel it in my chest. And half the day I think I'm having like an anxiety attack, or like a panic attack, or something's wrong with my heart because like my chest hurts. But I'm like, no.
And then you realize your shoulders
but I'm
are like
no,
this.
I'm probably tight because I'm like this all day. And like these
You got your
muscles right
stretches,
here.
dude.
And,
Self-care.
I need to get like that belt or something, like that fucking like copper.
No, you just need to be more cognitive of like what.
But who you talking to here, man? Look at me. I can't.
You can make positive changes in terms of your mindset of like, okay, I need to like.
Jack, how do I get my what you call Rec Gaming? What you call it? Just on Twitter. I'll put my PC specs. I'll DM it to you, whatever. How do I just real fast so I can say for this guy? How do I find my PC specs, Jack?
I mean, you can look at your CPU information.
How do I do this? How do I do that? You see what
Okay,
I'm
go
doing
to the search bar in the bottom left.
Did it?
Type in CPU.
Oh yeah. I had to do this for you one time. Yeah.
And then click the view processor info on the settings.
Oh.
And what's the processor?
Okay, so it says here that device what processor is that? Oh,
Processor.
Intel Core Intel R Core TM i7-7700K CPU.
Okay, so i7-7700K, and then what's the installed RAM amount?
Install RAM 16 gigabyte.
Okay. That's pretty solid. So i7-7700K CPU and 16 gigs of RAM.
Yeah, yeah, those words. Yeah.
There you go. I don't know your
see
GPU
that? That's
though.
all Chinese to me. That's all different language to me.
Yeah, but I've done like research and stuff on it, and I also
research. You know what happened, Papa John.
Yeah.
You know what the ICU, PPU, whatever.
Welcome to Domino's.
Yeah, well, yo, do you turbo as long as we still got zombies kind of as well? Oh, what you got? Oh no, yeah, you still can get zombies, guys. Listen, this whole entire year waiting to BO5 is like me crunching time to get to this next zombies game, people. We're just here waiting for this next BO5 thing. What you call it? Also, by the way, guys, I will be on DK Dynamite's podcast with Zazu on Sunday. I will be on his podcast, so just a quick little reminder that you're gonna see me on DK Dynamite and Zazu's podcast on Sunday. Not sure if they do it live or when they're gonna post it, but I'll be on their podcast. Also Jack the Bus. What you call it? Jack the Bus. What am I saying? I brought it up in the beginning of the podcast. Your your streams, okay? So when you're streaming, I want to bring up something to you. Okay? When you're streaming, right? What did I ask you to do when you were streaming?
I don't know.
I have a file, Jack, on my computer right now. I can do pretty much anything I want with you saying penis, penis.
Oh
penis,
no!
penis. I have a file of Jack the Bus saying many different tones.
You're
many
welcome,
different
by the way. You're welcome. I did that just for you. Just for you. I think it's cute.
There's
that I would
Zazu.
do
Look at
such a
the
thing for
timing.
you.
There you go. The timing of it. There you go. I'll be on Zazu's podcast. There you go. But what you call it though?
I hate myself for
Bro,
allowing this to happen.
Listen. There you go, man. There you go. Motherboard. Yeah. I have no clue what that is. What you call it? But Jack the Bus. What do you got going on, man? What's the rest of your life looking at? How's like?
Dude.
So what's
I
your
don't know,
what's your
man.
workload with iShinobi actually? So what is your workload throughout the week? So what is like your? Because I never know your prep for iShinobi. Nor do I actually. I gotta check on iShinobi. I gotta see your fucking headband. I gotta see Jackie headband.
What do you mean by prep?
So like, do you know like what? So like, of course you're on episodes. You watch. So what are you
Yeah,
watching now?
I'm actually splitting into 2 gameplay series now too.
Oh, you're doing gameplay now.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you're still doing videos of the.
Yeah, I do episodes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday,
What's the
Saturday, and I'm
watch
doing
now?
gameplay on Thursday now.
What are we watching?
What? Oh, Naruto. Naruto's long, dude.
Naruto. It's not different Naruto's?
No, it's Shippuden's 500 episodes.
Shippuden, that's what it is. Naruto Shippuden. What's up?
Shippuden.
Did you harpoon the salty Splatoon? Yeah, yo, Turbo, did you talk about the interview you promised for 3 months and then back off of it? Yo, Xenar, let me tell you something, Xenar. Listen, anytime I do interviews, right? Anytime I do interviews, I did 2 interviews last month, right, Jack? I did 2 interviews, and those 2 interviews I did were in the middle of my busiest month I've had. Doing 2 interviews, those 2 kids kept having to get rescheduled. Both of them, same day, had to get rescheduled. Doing these 2 interviews, in my head, I'm like, these 2 interviews are so long, I don't want to honestly do another interview for somebody else for a little bit, because if I do another interview, those interviews went long and didn't even get posted yet, so I don't even know where those are. I'm not even going to do it. So apparently, I don't know if it's actually Xenar from another account, or, yeah, probably from another account. It's probably this kid. I'm going to have to probably mute you again, because, I don't know, but, like, you know, this kid's getting mad because I wasn't answering his DMs or whatever because I wasn't doing on his interview. If you really wanted me on your interview, my man, you wouldn't have let a month go by without me saying, hey, you want the interview? Because I forget. I'm very busy. I have a ton of things I got going on, my man. So, yeah. And then for you to go and, like, comment a ton of things, go onto my community tab, then go back on my Twitter, and then you see, because then you go and you do all that trolly shit. I'm not going to fuck with that. I don't fuck with that, Jack. I don't fuck with shit like that. I'm done.
You just don't, man.
Community drama. I'm that. Cut! Done. You see, you snip, cut it out.
Twitter.
You snip
That's
it
Twitter.
out.
All
So,
goes back
yeah.
to Twitter, baby.
There you go. So Xenar, I'm so sorry, but I'm just gonna have to hide you on the channel. I don't want you. Yeah, but imagine it's not him. I'm not the guy, Drake and Josh. I'm not the guy. That's the best episode.
Wait, the one whenever they when he went on that
FBI
show
Most
and
Wanted.
acted as the predator or whatever.
The
Yeah, that
theater
was
thug.
funny.
The theater
Dude.
thug. I'm not the guy.
I'm not the guy. Oh, they're like the cops are like holding him back. Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
God,
I love
that's
it.
a classic.
That's what I was saying, because, listen, I tell Vinny all the time, because Vinny loves Vinny. Listen, you're not the only one, Jack, that tries to get me to watch anime. You don't understand the amount of
Wait, does Vinny watch anime?
Vinny watches anime, so you don't understand the amount of obstacles I got going on in my life.
I need to
watch
talk
anime.
to him then. I need to talk to him about anime. We're gonna nerd out. It's gonna be awesome.
But listen, Jack, ooh, pow, pow, if, like, you know, if I start watching anime, can I be like the Andy Richter to your I Shinobi?
What do you mean?
Like, in one video, you're reacting to an episode, and you're like, oh my god, it's crazy, and it swipes to me, I know, Jack, just the way he counted that Chaputai, and the way he just really did that is really sick. Back to you, Jack. Back to you, I Shinobi.
You're more than welcome if it means you'll watch. If it means you'll watch, I'll do anything. Anything.
Okay, but Jack, so to end this podcast out, what you call it, I'll say what I got going after you, because in this podcast alone, people in the chat, like a lot of people asking, where's your content on YouTube, Jack? It's like people don't think you exist anymore.
Who's Jack? I only know I Shinobi.
Jack, you know,
dude, I stream all the time
on Twitch.
I know.
But people want you on YouTube.
YouTube streaming is booty.
Vids.
We'll see.
What's gonna happen when BO5 comes out?
You mean the dumpster pot fire that BO5 will inevitably?
Let's end it on this, Jack.
Okay, if BO5 is a good game, which there's about a 0.02% chance that is a correct statement or factual statement. I don't have, dude.
We didn't see one thing of it, Jack, yet. We got it.
Okay, I'm giving it a chance. I have very little hope that it's going to be a good game, because I don't want to hype myself up for it and be like, this game is like the chance for zombies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Of
if
course.
it's a good game, I'll probably make videos on it. Most likely. I don't make videos. The only game I play right now really is like Modern Warfare and League of Legends. Modern Warfare is kind of boring, and I don't like videos on League of Legends. How was the Rust remake? Huh?
How was the Rust remake?
I mean, it's cool, but like not enough for me to be like, oh yeah, I want to grind.
That's the thing, man. While that whole thing was going on, the launch drop of shit, me, Tim Hansen, and them were recording a video. Like, I forgot
I just don't care that
on.
much. Yeah, I just don't care enough. Like, it's fun to play, but it's not fun to
I knew
stick
it was
on.
going to happen this way. I knew, because once I played the multiplayer, and once the multiplayer wasn't exactly what the community wanted, and that split, because there's always one thing that splits the audience in Call of Duties. And since it was that whole entire fucking multiplayer thing, how it wasn't easy, how it's really hard, it's unbalanced, blah blah blah,
I just think the time to kill is so short. Like you walk out in Modern Warfare and you just die so quickly.
Yeah, I just I just didn't I just didn't I just didn't connect with Modern Warfare. And
I mean, we'll see. Who knows? Maybe Black Ops 5 is the best game
I
ever.
just have faith in. I always have faith in Treyarch. That's
I
it.
would until Black Ops 4 came out.
But then Black Ops, but they're in a different hole. Hopefully, they're in a different mind space than they were in BO4. Jack, because honestly, think about this, Jack. How much shit that went on that weren't in Treyarch's hands that happened to them?
All the microtransactions.
They got the shit at the end of the stick, Treyarch. It wasn't.
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
It really
But it was
that.
still a bad game.
Yeah, but they didn't get. I mean, besides the sledgehammer.
I'm not
thing,
blaming anyone. I'm just saying objectively, Black Ops 4 was a bad game.
This is the whole thing I made in the video Tuesday. I was saying how they got the shit at the end of the stick throughout the whole season of BO4, right? For them to be like, now we have another clean slate to make one for another 3 years, and then to get the sledgehammer like that, bang, you gotta make one in a year and a half.
I feel bad for them.
They already started with a bad hand.
Yeah. That sucks.
So now that's the only reason why there's people debating that it's going to be a bad game is because they already got dealt a bad hand. We wouldn't be having this conversation in 2 years,
Right.
So yeah, man, we'll soon see. But I do want to end the podcast.
I hope I eat my words.
I do want to end the podcast on this because I was not making this a full topic on my podcast. But I'm probably going to be talking about this in full length on Sunday on DK and Zazu's podcast. But the gaming revolution.
Ah!
Oh
my gosh, rest in peace. I forgot about that.
Here's life support.
When you
Here's
poke the
Jack
bear,
the Bus. Here's the life support machine.
when you poke the bear enough times,
They unplugged him, man. They pulled the plug.
I think his account will be back.
They pulled the plug.
It's just his
suspended.
Twitter.
It's suspended. So what
Yeah,
does
it's
that
just
mean?
suspended.
He's gonna come back. He got a strike in his channel though.
Oh, did he really?
Yes, I saw a video on his thing that showed like a strike though. Maybe he got taken away. I don't care. But listen.
Kind of expected.
Listen.
Posting. So.
You know me. Listen, if anybody's like out there wanting to leak or spoil something for people, I don't really respect it. But listen. I don't know. I just want to say it was funny.
I mean, you're making those risks.
It was
you kind of
funny.
got to expect questions like that.
Because I got a DM from DK saying, "Hey man, by the way, Sunday, and we got a lot to talk about TGR, blah blah blah." And I was like, "What the fuck happened to TGR?" I go on Twitter.
Rest in peace, dude.
Oh boy. But that's exactly what he likes, though. He loves this. He likes this.
Yeah.
He was trending. He got a Charlie Into article made about him. He likes this. This is what he wants, So that part of the community enjoys drama. They enjoy the chit chat. They enjoy the comments that may get them,
Featured.
So exactly. So yeah. So they're the type of people that just like, I'm gonna get my attention and my recognition and quote unquote fame from doing shit that's looked down upon, while the other people just try to work their ass off and do whatever you want. But at the end of the day, we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it more in depth. I really don't care, honestly. It's just it happened. It's his problem. So just whatever. I don't look at his leaks anyway. And to be honest with you, if you want to do it, I really don't care. There you go. Jack the Bus, do you have any last regarding comments on the B movie, Papa John, GTA 5, any game that, what's a game, Jack, that you would want a fucking prequel, sequel, whatever from, that they never made? Mafia 3, in my opinion, was a shit game. I didn't like Mafia 3, only to the point where
I never played
they didn't
Mafias.
really link Mafia 2 into Mafia 1 really was nothing. Mafia 2 was like the main game. Mafia 2 and Mafia 3, the way they didn't link whatsoever besides the Joe Easter egg at the end of the game, the Vito Scaletta character being in the game, but not having a lot of shit linking back to...
I never played them.
Oh my god, Mafia 3 was like the first game I played multiple times on the 360. That was the first game I bought with my mom's credit card without knowing. I don't
really have a game like that. I'm excited for Project A whenever it comes out because I've heard stuff about it already, but I don't know. I want another Infamous game.
I never played those either, so I don't know. I never played
Infamous is solid. It's a PlayStation exclusive. It's really solid. Would recommend.
Yeah, Mafia 2 ended on such a cliffhanger, and then they didn't touch on it whatsoever. No, like Joe, at the end of Mafia 3, that was Joe Like Joe didn't die at the end. I don't know. But Mafia fucking 2 and 3 though. Just Mafia 2 was a blessing. Guys, everybody who watched the IIWII podcast, episode 89, thank you so much for coming out. We are live with the IIWII podcast right here every single Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
It's on iTunes, Spotify, all that.
Yes, iTunes, Spotify, Jack the Bus updates them every time we go live after here. So go on Spotify and on iTunes and everyone you saw right here on the platforms: Anchor, Google Podcasts, Radio Public, Stitcher, Breaker, Pocket Cast, Spotify, and on iTunes. Make sure to go check them out all over there. So we are gonna go. Make sure you keep it real. The day of reckoning is coming.
Stay tuned. The day of reckoning will come.
He has
better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
It's always better ingredients. Did you just fucking dab?
We should probably end. Like forever. This is the last episode, guys. Goodbye forever.
See you later.
I'm gonna
love you
close
all.
my channel
Peace,
down,
love.
become a DMV
Yep,
employee.
30 pizzas, 40 days. What? Thank you so much for watching the It Is What It Is podcast, you sexy bastards. As you guys know, every single Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the It Is What It Is podcast is live right here, right now on the channel. So, guys, if you did enjoy this podcast, comment what topics you want us to talk about on the next podcast, what guests you guys want us to see on any podcast in the future. Let us know. We'll get in contact with them, or maybe we'll just research them, and if we're intrigued of what they're about, we'll have them on the show. This isn't just a gaming podcast. This is the podcast that we talk about our favorite games, which in my opinion has to be Call of Duty Zombies, just in general, anything to do with zombies, because that's all the games I play. Because, that's all the games my friends play. And I don't have a lot of friends. And then they don't have a lot of games they play also, which decreases my options to meet people. I'm single right now as I make...